right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Amanda Lemos.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop with the basketball team. It's not supposed to be this way.
Just unable to quite find that range. Able to rip the body there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
And now some knees. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, there's that leg kick she told us in the fighter meeting. Those would be on the menu, and she goes to it early in this one.
Well, she understands that the boxer has a wide split stance because she wants to get forward with the jab. But every time she throws the jab, she opens herself up to the leg kick, and she has taken advantage of that. She looks very clean tonight. Great punch land.
Misses with the right hand. Nice crack there. Oh, and there's another leg kick. Just ow, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
kick blocked, though, by Grasso.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Grasso's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Great body kick there. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell, every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice defense by her there with the block. Straight punch. 15 seconds. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision if they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. Jeez, you can hear that. Oh, nice elbow.
Leg kick out.
Another one. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Grasso's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice hook lands. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick there.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done to this point.
Fighter blocks a punch while she lands the strike. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Man, her calf is just mangled. I know Bilal Muhammad says this is a toughness equation. I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be able to stay in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like she's about done. You know, she's going to switch her stances. It won't matter as much because she's not as good of a conventional fighter. Switching stances will save her a bit, but it will limit all of her other weapons.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
20 seconds left. What a round.
Stop.
All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture in there.
I know you're not tired. You can do this.
Well, she is unrecognizable with...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Eats a jab there. Missed on the right hand. Oh, big elbow. And now a left. Able to check the high kick.
Big inside kick.
All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss due to a doctor stoppage.
And you know what? I think that would probably be the best case scenario, because right now she has not shown an ability to change the way that this fight has been playing out. So at some point, she's either going to get stopped by TKO doctor stoppage, or she's going to get put out completely.
And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this time.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, she eats another calf kick there. She's as tough as anybody, but I'm not sure toughness is going to be enough.
Toughness won't be enough tonight. She's in front of a fighter that's better. Someone that's better prepared, was more ready to attack a game plan and stick with it, and it's paying dividends.
Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Big head kick.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
20 seconds to go. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lemos. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, they haven't called for the doctor.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance...
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Head kick there, blocked by Grosser. All right, so some adversity for her. Oh! That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
So the Guadalajaran gangster Alexa Grasso getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish in one of that magnitude.
As the confidence grows, you're going to see Alexa Grasso do more and more of this. She possesses all the skills in order to have these type of performances.
All right, so here he is, the man they call Biggie Boy, and the first native of Little Suriname to cross into the UFC. Heavyweight contender and a bona fide one at that, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Outstanding rookie year in the UFC in 2019, won all 4 of his fights, all 4 of them by knockout. None bigger, of course, than that lip separation of Alistair Overeem that set up a future fight with Francis Ngannou. A lot of people feel like Rozenstruik is the future. They'll try to be the present here tonight. All right, so here is the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. It wasn't all that long ago that he beat Alexander Volkov, had won 9 of 10, and earned a title shot against you in New York City. Derek Lewis back on the grind here tonight. Derek
Lewis is a beast and one of the strongest guys that I have ever felt inside of the octagon. Every time his punches land, you can feel this unbelievable thud up against your head, in the body, and everything he does, it is just absolute power. He's a very, very good athlete, as he shows with these double kicks that he always likes to throw up. Derek Lewis, when you win 9 out of 10 fights, you're a monster.
And he is, on paper, one of the more prolific knockout artists this division historically has ever seen. The Black Beast, ready to get back to it here tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for him.
Every time there's a fight in the north,
The arena is completely full, and tonight you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Lands a big right hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
We might get a stoppage here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Black man. He's got him hurt here. Back to his feet. Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a...
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Some real power shots here.
Hurt again.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Rosen strikes postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here.
Nice transition.
Lewis gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting. A lot of trouble.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Holy smokes.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, yes, in yo, Biggie Boy, Rosenstrike.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.